What is the time?
10 to 5.
10 to 5 on Friday the 13th of June 2025. We left home about 20 minutes ago. How far have we actually come?
About 2 miles.
I'd say it's less than 2. Oh yeah, about 2 miles. We've come about 2 miles because it's raining, and give the time of the day as well, it is just there's traffic jams everywhere. And what's this area called? Manadon roundabout.
There's cones there.
Oh, there is cones. Oh, police bits and bobs. Oh, right. It seems like it could be an accident or something then, doesn't it? Anyway, sorry. We are on the way to Scotland. Ooh. For 2 weeks. That's 3 weekends. Not exactly sure where we're staying tonight, because obviously all depends what time Leon got home from work as to what time we left, so don't know, have no idea. But we are now just coming down onto the A38. Thanks, Dave. Somewhere. It's raining. I said that just now, didn't I? It was not too bad this morning, and then I went to pack the van just before Leon got home, and it suddenly decided to hammer down. It's like, oh, brilliant. The air was blue, but not the actual sky. Anyway, we shall see you later. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
It is Saturday the 14th of June 2025. At least I said 4 then. Didn't bother filming where we stayed last night. We had it in our heads we'll go to Parkgate Lock in Penkridge. So it's like a little tiny car park attached to like the chandlery there. 15 I think it is quid a night, or 14. It's a camp. Is it a camp? Yeah. Oh. But on the way we rang up and there were no spaces, but we knew there was a lay-by out just before you get over the bridge, which is right opposite their house. So that's where we stayed, so free. Didn't film it because it's going to take the business away from the air, so we didn't film it.
Which we didn't book because we didn't know what time.
We didn't book the air because we didn't know what time. I think I might have said this yesterday. Didn't know what time Leon was going to get home and what time we were going to get there, so that's why we didn't actually book it. Anyway, so we've left there, called in at McDonald's for breakfast. We are now driving to Penrith. Is that right?
Yes.
Because there's a Paddington Bench there. That's the only reason we're going. Well, it's on the way. And we were going to go to a castle. What was the castle called?
Craignethan.
So if you heard that, Craignethan?
Yeah.
TH?
Yeah.
Craignethan Castle, wherever that is. But we've just looked online and it's closed, so that's brilliant. So we're not really sure where we're going after that, are we?
Yeah.
No, we'll probably find something. So quite a bit of driving. It's 148 miles at the moment to Penrith. So that is that. The weather is overcast. Yeah. So we are just coming up to Stoke-on-Trent. Right, see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we're at Penrith. Just been in Morrison's. Done some shopping. shopping. I don't know why I said it like that. We're now looking for the Paddington Bench. It's misty rain. And there is the Paddington Bench at Penrith. There. I'm sure we've got two different face ones, not.
Yeah.
So whether there are different faces, I don't know. But that one looks the same as one of the other ones, doesn't it? Anyway, that's that. So we've just left Penrith. We didn't go to the castle because we went there a couple of years ago. So if you want to look at that, I'll try and remember to put a link. Not promising anything. So yeah, we just left Penrith. We are now nearly at Carlisle. So we'll be crossing the border soon. Tonight we are thinking of staying at a place called Tinto Hill. We stayed there a few years ago as well, actually. It was quite nice. Whereabouts is it?
Near Lanark.
I was going to say,
south of Lanark.
I don't know if you heard that, just south of Lanark. Lanark. Yeah, it's quite nice up there. So that's where we're aiming for. See you later. Bye. Say bye.
Bye then.
I'm on my own. I've left Leon down in the van because he keeps falling asleep and snoring. So I thought, right, I'm just going to leave you to it and walk up a forgotten hill. Totherin Hill? I can hear a cuckoo down there. I'm on the steep bit now. I am actually going to, haven't made it to the top, which is behind me there. Oopsie. There somewhere. There. Because it's quite steep and I'm on my own and I might slip. So let me just turn you. So I've just walked up here. Now then, I've got a bit of finger pointing going on here. Down in those trees, it's gone a bit blurry now because it's focused on my finger. There is Baz and Leon. All the way down there. Now, halfway, oopsie, right, there is the Romanhillfort. Fort. I think it's Roman, it's got to be in it. So if I move my finger out the way, you should be able to see it now. I don't know if I can zoom in a bit. Yes, I can. There it is. And you can just see the van, it's a bit out of focus. And look at the view. I might zoom you a bit more actually so you can see it. Look at that. I've no idea what the sound is because I'm doing this on my phone. Cuckoo's down there somewhere. Working with skylarks. Right. Baz is further down there, and that hill fort that I just said. And now, I don't know, where are we? Right there, it's like a little roundy bit, I don't know what that is. Is it flat? It might just be a shape of the field. And over on this bit, oopsie, there, come on, back into focus. No, it's not going to do it, yes it is some sort of enclosure, I think it said on the map. And all this brackety, gorsy stuff has actually been burnt. You can smell it. Anyway, I am not walking up there. That's as far as I'm going because I've got to try and get down now. It's coming in a bit rain. Well, no, it's been a bit rainy all the time actually. Up there, misty, rainy, and you can see the clouds forming here. Right, I'm now going to go back down. Can't really film the fort when up close to it because I need the drone really, and I'm not using the drone by myself, so I don't know whether Leon's up to walking. His knee's quite bad. Well, it's not, but it can, he's not up to walking great big hills. It's walking up and walking down hills that really does his knee in. But it's a little bit more flatter on the way up to that fort thing, so I don't know. Right, this path is like got a bit drier here. Further down there's like a little trickly stream running through it, which is quite nice. Okay, there you go, here's the little streamy thing. A couple of places further down on the way up just now. Somebody's had to lay stepping stones across where it's a little bit deeper. Now when I say deeper, I don't mean like you're up to your waist or even up to your knees or even up to your ankles, but it's just save people getting their feet wet, I suppose. I don't know. Yep. Oh, blimey, it's a big hoof. Look at those skylarks. Yeah, that wasn't the worst one. Where was the worst one? Must be a little bit further down here somewhere. It's quite nice though because you can hear the gentle trickling of the water. Stone chat, not that you can see, just landed. Oh, where is it? Oh god blimey, he's just gone. There he is, I don't know if you can see it. Hey, there he is. I'm assuming it's coming out a bit blurry, so anyway, let's keep going on my little solo trek. This on the way up, so the water's coming down there and coming through there, but it's created that frostlet, Right, just in front of me is the fort. I think this was the bit that was stepping stone, apart from this bit. How did I get across last time? Oh God. Hey. Must have done it. Splat splat. Right, onto drier sand. And stepping stones. Made it. Right. Okay, so that's the fort in there. Skylark up there. I don't know if you can see it. Probably can't. So the fort is made of rings. If I get in just now, a little bit further down. Oh, I get him up there. There he is. Not that you can see it, but so just now I was up there. Oopsie. On that bit, come on, focus back. Come on. Or is that it? Perhaps that is focused, I don't know. Anyway. There is a little path somewhere down here that gets you into the fort. Somewhere. You can sort of start to see the rings now, look. That is the path. There's Baz just coming into view down there. Right. So, outer ring, I suppose. The next ring and the one in there. No idea. They probably got fancy pants names. How did I get in just now? Actually, I don't remember going this way. I must have done. Right, there's a little path. I'm assuming this is the middle. Ugh, bit of wet grass just touched me legs. Is this the middle? No idea. Must be. There. That's where I was. Clouds coming down a bit, I think. Up there. Oh, it's looking quite sunny over there. I don't know if you can see Baz down there. There. I don't know if I can get it this way. Yeah, we got a drone a few months ago actually. And I think we've flown it about 3 times. Obviously, once to practice out at Yelverton on Dartmoor. Then we did take it the first time to Wiltshire, but it was either too windy, or you weren't allowed to fly, or the actual controls said you weren't allowed to fly, so we didn't do any of it there. And then we went somewhere else. Then we went to, that's right, on Dartmoor, where we met Martin. So we did a bit of a fly over Honeybags and all those tours. Not a very good flight, so it was only the second time. Can I get that way? Yeah. Then we went somewhere else, I can't remember where. Forgot to take it. And then, oh, was it last week? No, not last week. Week before, last time we went out, we took it to Somerset and did a walk and did a bit of a fly there, but still wasn't very high up. So we're still learning. So yeah, the grand total of 3 times we've flown it. I'm absolutely petrified of it. I say petrified, I'm not petrified of it, but panicking, oh it's going to crash, blah blah blah. But Leon assures me he's quite happy about flying it now. Right, nearly down. The bars is just out of view actually, because I'm down a bit and I've got to come up and go in down that bit. But just looking at that little mound there, that is another fort. I can't remember what the name of it is, I've only just looked it up. Yeah, another Roman fort. Well, I assume it's Roman, who knows. Is it just the Romans that make forts? No, it's not, is it? What a stupid question that was. A catcher up there somewhere? Gone now. Okay. Back at the car park now. Okay, back at the car park, and I'm just looking up to basically where I did turn around there, which is now got the misty rain on it. So I think I'm glad I turned around when I did. Anyway, here we are.